So today we're going to make some chocolate covered strawberries. I actually like to use the almond bark, the chocolate almond bark, but there is also the white almond bark, or you could just use a bag of the just regular chocolate chips. But I got my strawberries ready. I'm going to go ahead and rinse them out and get started. So I have my strawberries, plenty of strawberries, but the one thing you want to make sure is that your strawberries are a little bit on the big side. You don't want them too small. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse out my strawberries. All right, it looks like those are some pretty big ones. I'm gonna go ahead and start with these. I'm gonna go ahead and shake out that extra water, and then I'm just gonna use a paper towel to dry them off a little bit. I really like using this almond bark. This is 24 ounces, and this is what I have left over from using it before. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut it. You can see it's broken up into 2-ounce squares. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it down a little bit into smaller pieces. All right, so now that I have them all cut up, I'm just gonna go ahead and put 4 in here, and I'm gonna stick them in the microwave for about a minute. Then I'll take it out and stir it, and then I'm just gonna keep putting it back in the microwave in 30-second increments, taking it out and stirring it and making sure that it doesn't burn. All right, I've put the chocolate in the microwave. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on for 1 minute. All right, it's been a minute, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out of the microwave. And you can see it's just barely starting to melt. So I'm gonna go ahead and just stick that back in there for 30 more seconds. I don't think I even need to stir yet. All right, the bowl is getting a little bit hot, so you wanna be careful with that. I am gonna go ahead and stir now. Okay, so it's really close to, actually, I think that is really pretty good right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do my strawberries. All right, so I went ahead and got my baking tray ready. I just put some parchment paper on there. You can use wax paper also. And you can just see this is a super simple way to make the chocolate strawberries. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get a strawberry, and I've already dried it off after I've rinsed it, and I'm just gonna dip it in there. And then I'm gonna pull it back out and just let it drip a little bit. Oh, so yummy. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick it on my parchment. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and repeat that until I've used up all my strawberries or all of my chocolate. I want to get as much as I can out of that. All right, so I still had plenty of chocolate, so I went ahead and rinsed off some more strawberries. And here we go. Yeah, so you can see that those 4 squares of the bark chocolate, which was just 8 ounces of chocolate, was able to get me a whole tray of chocolate strawberries. So this is really cool, just super easy. I'm gonna go ahead and let these cool for about 5 or 10 minutes. And if you wanted to, you could just go ahead and stick them in the refrigerator, but I'm just gonna let them sit out here and cool off for a little bit. And then I'm gonna add some white chocolate to make them look a little bit fancier. So I had enough chocolate to do some more strawberries, but what I did instead was I just took some of the dried apricots that I had, and to help kind of scrape the bottom of the chocolate from the bowl, I went ahead and just dipped these in there. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to just put a little bit of fanciness on these strawberries. So what I did was I just put 1 square of the white chocolate. You could actually do these in white chocolate as well, and then just use the milk chocolate or the bark chocolate to decorate. But so I put the white chocolate in here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cut the tip here, and then I'll be able to put a little design on the strawberries. So with 1 square, I didn't even melt it for quite a minute. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little design, little squiggly here, whatever you want, to make it look a little jazzier. That's kind of a mess, but having fun with it. If you picked them up, you could probably go a little bit better, but these are just for me to eat, so I'm good. No pro here. All right, and there's my strawberries. So now that my strawberries are done, I'm just going to go ahead and let the white chocolate dry a little bit, and then I'm going to enjoy. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.